Okay, I think it's about to connect now.
Burped in it.
I think. Alright, yeah, we're going live on YouTube now. I had to reset the stream key. For some reason it didn't want to connect otherwise. Okie doke. So.
My hair is looking crazy.
I don't think we have anyone on the channel yet, which is fine considering we were just troubleshooting for the last couple minutes. Let me try to see how the audio is sounding on here for a second.
Well, now that we're on YouTube, I'll show Dash again. Say hello, Dash. My handsome boy.
Alright, so I can definitely hear us fine, long as the game doesn't drown us out. We'll try to monitor that, since we had such bad luck that very first time. Oh my goodness, Dash, you're getting all the kisses.
He is. How could he not? How could you not kiss him? I mean,
okay, I think our audio will be okay, because the loading screen music didn't drown out the noise of the speaking. Alright, and to anyone who joins us today, if our audio starts to get drowned out by the game or we start to drown out the game, please let us know. Just like last time, Sharon's gameplay screen is going to be over on a second Twitch channel, TheSassyDetective. We tried having both screens up and our faces on one channel screen, and it was rather crowded.
And it was also probably horrible to watch. You know, I have my opinions.
Alright, you have your snacks ready? Something nice to drink?
I already said no.
Why not? You've had a couple minutes while I was troubleshooting.
I had a really slow start this morning, and I enjoyed my coffee while cleaning up after Dash all morning.
Oh, not ideal. Right this second, the Twitch chat window is still up, so fingers crossed it acts right today. Well, I have my nice citrus tea with lavender syrup that I haven't had in a while, and I've been drinking obsessively all week because I made another batch of lavender syrup. And then the cold weather has had me craving like crazy.
No.
Gingerbread. Fresh out of the oven. That's also part of why I was a couple minutes later getting on here. Because I had to go take the gingerbread out of the oven and cut it and put it on a plate and then get Luca to come in, and she was having fun.
There were no cookies in my mailbox last night.
I just made them today. I haven't had time to mail them.
Well, would they be in my mailbox on Monday? Ma'am?
Probably not if the mail trucks are affected at all by everything.
So what I hear... Oh, watch your brain cells, Dash. What I hear is I'm not getting any cookies.
Alright, I'm going to go and load up my screen. And then I'm going to do like I did last time, since I have two screens. I'm going to pop your channel stream up on the other side, so that I can kind of see what you got going on as well.
Well, it's been a minute, so I have to remember what I'm doing.
Alright, so it looks like you were working on a puzzle code cipher. I hadn't gotten quite that far. I had gotten as far as finishing the code in the fireplace, I think it was, at the spy place. Yeah. Okay, so I do have access to that same code as you do, but I don't know what to do with it, and I need that last dial.
So I think what my issue is I don't remember where I found the information. So I can't.
That's what happens when we go 2 weeks without.
No, when I was playing last time, like I have this first one, right? I have this here, but I don't remember where. I know I saw the rest of the code. I don't remember where I saw the rest of the code, so I can't find it. I already looked at that.
Also, I know you said you probably need to take a little bit of a break at some point, but Snuggly's channel is doing Danger and Deception Island tonight at 9, which I will be popping on to follow that.
Who?
I've sent you some of her stuff before, Snuggly, on YouTube and Twitch. The notorious Ned hater.
No, I have no idea.
I think I've sent Liz more of her stuff than you.
Probably.
Anyway, You like her stuff. But she will be doing Deception Island tonight at 9, so.
Who hates Ned?
Yes, but I mean, she did Sea of Darkness last, where Nancy forgets the anniversary, and even she could not be consistently mean to Ned throughout the whole thing because she just felt too bad for him. So.
Yeah, because he forgot.
Too soft. If you're gonna be a certified Ned hater, you need to be consistent about it.
Here I come. Where do you get your little code thingy for that cipher?
For the cipher, I don't remember. So I have a notice that we have someone watching us on YouTube. Hi, I don't see who it is yet, but I do have the Twitch chat pulled up. I will be checking the YouTube chat periodically. However, for the most part, I have the Twitch chat pulled up because I only have a certain amount of screen space, even with the 2 screens. So I've got game on the screen, and then over here we've got the studio, and then I've got Sharon's Twitch stream, and I'll be pulling up the YouTube chat periodically on my phone. And the Twitch chat is currently open on my computer, provided that doesn't crash like it did last time. But hi, thanks for joining us. And we are getting back to where we were on Silent Spy, now that I have ran my mouth for way too long.
So I remember now, I think last time, as we were quitting, I found out where the rest of the cipher was. And I took a picture of it on my phone, so that's what I'm looking at right now.
And I'm just comfy. Alright, well, I definitely don't have the dial yet for this. And I don't remember where you said you found it from. It has been so long since I played Silent Spy. I think I only ever played this one twice. Most of it... honestly, I might have only ever played this one once. Most of the games I've played like 4 times minimum over the years. Coin.
I know I played more than once at least, but I don't know how many times. Dash, no, you can't jump down.
Also, because this was a newer one. The older games I played through more because most of them were already out by the time I found out about the Nancy Drew games. We were a little late to the party.
Okay, is that bad? How I have this thing to my face, or is this still up? Is this too close to my face now, or is it okay?
The screen? No, you're good. Yeah. No. Especially because... Okay. Let me go back to your screen. Yeah, no. You're good. Alright, let me stop being distracted. Haha, another coin. The perk of being distracted and talking about things instead of actually playing the game is I sit in one screen long enough that I get the little light burst reflecting off of the coins, and I'm building my money stash. Okay. I don't think there's anything else I can do in this building right now because I don't have the dial for that. I already went through this notebook.
So you don't just do it in that order. I'm getting confused over here. See if I can still solve it out.
Yeah, I did go through that notebook because we were discussing the lovely poetry in it before we finished up last time. Is there anything else in here I could tinker with yet? Don't think so.
Oh, I should have put my hair in a ponytail. It's driving me crazy.
Well, you might have to do that now.
In the middle of the game.
Alright, let's take a look at my task list. I need to check in with you in person. Did that already. Locate the missing wheel, crack the code of the cipher wheel. Alright, I do still need to find that missing wheel. Track down the passwords for the locked entries. Haven't done that yet, I don't think.
Different ones. We're at very different points in the game.
Oh yeah, you definitely were a bit ahead of me last time we played. I would say that it's because I'm playing as senior and you're playing as junior, but honestly I think it's because I kept getting distracted last time and spending more time trying to make sure everything still looked right.
Well, you are playing a harder level, so that makes sense.
Yeah. I think I should have put just a little more lavender syrup in my tea. It's a little tart with all that lemon.
I wish I had
Haven't
some
done
too.
that.
I'm gonna hit all the boxes on my task list to double check where I'm at in here.
Did that. Can't check that off yet.
I did go in Bridget's room. I guess I just didn't finish snooping in there because I can't check that off my list yet. So
Me too. Like one
let
thing I didn't
me,
put.
let's see, Ewan isn't over here right now. So I'm gonna go back to the hotel and see if I can get back in Bridget's room. Also, I did my drop off actually. I remember I did the drop off in the trash bin by the cookie thing. By the cookie place. Let's see if there's anything in there.
Zoe
Yes.
Wolf. Is that Bridget's real name?
Alright, we have our spy glasses with the sleuthing spy gear receipt. Released to Zoe Wolf.
Exclamation point. Waves.
Hmm?
Just have to go there.
Sorry, I keep going to double check everything. Alright, I did the puzzle behind that. I have the spy glasses, but I can't remember what I'm doing with them. Maybe I need to take those to her room.
Right.
Let's head to Bridget's room and go from there. Also, if I start slurping my tea too loudly into the mic, let me know. I'll move the mic further from my face. Alright.
How is this wrong? What am I not seeing?
Maybe you need a little more info first before you can do the cipher. That I don't remember.
No.
Oh, okay. I think I could go ahead and do something with the bagpipes because I got that piece from the vending machines at the train station. So I think that's one of the next things I needed to do. But since I'm already right here, I'm going to go over to Bridget's room. Do a little snooping. Alright. McLaughlin is written on her notes. I'm trying to remember, that might have been one of the patterns. Remember how all the servers down at the spy base have the different patterns that you have to color in? Except for I already did one of those in something. Oh, I can't remember what. This is what we get for going like 2 weeks without doing anything. Anyway, let me write down McLaughlin in case I need that later.
I just have to figure out what music the.
And she was doing some snooping. Hotel arrival on time. Is my audio really loud? I can hear myself quite a bit in the background right now. Do I need to mute something?
Music, the.
Let me check the stream together. Maybe I need to mute something on there. We don't, you know what? Do we have echo right now on the channel? Let me check that.
Wait, is this right?
No, it doesn't seem like echo on here. So I don't know why I'm hearing echo in the background on the mic. Let me get it to current time. Are we having any echo? Echo, echo, echo.
What did I do wrong? Music, the. It's not right.
Yeah, I'm hearing some echo in there. Let me figure out where that's coming from and silence that so I'm not driving all of us crazy.
Make sure I got this right. One more time.
Okay, I think we're okay.
Mr. Dash, how are we feeling?
Again, for anyone who is joining us today, please let us know if the sound gets out of whack or if there's like an annoying echo or something in the background like there was a minute ago. I'm not even sure if it showed up on y'all's end or if it was just something on my end, but it was bugging me. Every time I pull up another screen, it hides the chat box. Let me pop that back up. There we go.
This is weird. What did I get wrong? You see my screen?
Mm-hmm.
What am I doing wrong?
What are you trying to make it say?
I don't know. Like, I feel like this has got me right, but I feel like it should be like a P over here. To my same place. Okay. The symbols all look right.
There's no P option.
The first two options are right. Music,
yeah.
B, like that's real words. It's gotta be that. But then something's wrong. But the symbols are right.
Let me look through the letters and see if there was anything in there.
So
I'm not sure. I need to do a little more digging first.
Like none of these make words, right? Music, the
Okay, so I think her phone is what I put that tartan pattern into last time we played.
Do you want back up?
There's nothing else I can really snoop in her room. It lets me look behind a painting as if there could be something behind it. There's nothing behind that one. And it won't let me tap on any of the other paintings. I'm gonna just go back to my room for now and head down to the Spice Center while I eat my gingerbread.
What?
You know how long it's been since I've had good gingerbread? A crazy amount of time.
Ah, Nancy, what's up?
I'm so
Is it strange that Bridget would get these glasses from a dead drop?
Whoa! Yes.
What are they?
Augmented reality glasses. But this is a custom job. I wonder if it has solitaire. Oh, that's a shame. Just the basics.
Can you examine these and see what they're for?
Might take a bit. I'll let you know when they're done. You may want to ease up on the stealing.
What? I can't believe he just told me I might want to ease up on the stealing.
Sure.
That's so hurtful.
Investigating any big
really
items during your visit. I really hate the embassy people.
Okay, he just wants Nancy to stop stealing so he doesn't have to have any meetings with the higher-ups to discuss it. That's fair. I respect that.
Is Moira really former
I'm so
cathedral?
confused.
That's true.
And she's
I need your help.
retired?
Retired, fired. Guess one's easier to say than the other.
Can you help me?
Alright. I'm looking at your screen right now.
Okay, so I'm going back to all my symbols. Okay, right?
No.
So,
Yeah, that first style, the
There.
only thing that looks like part of a sentence or part of a word is M-U-S-I.
Music.
Like music, yeah. Alright. So,
so
keep going on the dials.
what I was trying to show you is the pattern. Let me get it pulled back up.
Okay. I will eat my gingerbread while you do that. I cannot make out what that is from it being a thumbnail.
Well, I've got the little arrow, which is where it tells me to start this thing. And then it's got hashtag. It's got this little arrow. And it's got the percent. And then the next one with the percent says percent A. But like, I think it's in the right order. And then I've got this in the book that says after that exclamation point, and it's 2 lines, and then this, and then the star, which is what I've got. Then after the star, it's like a plus symbol. And I guess we'll call this the bird. And then after that, it's probably two. This. That.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to whatever you're using to crack that yet, so I'll be able to help you more once I do. But right now I'm kind of lost.
This should be in the right.
So let me try to catch up a little bit more.
Bye.
I just finished talking to you. What's the name of the guy downstairs? Alright.
Okay.
There's two guys. One is Ewan. What's the other guy's name?
Alec?
I can't. Oh, yeah, okay. So Ewan's the one downstairs. Alec is the one at the train station. It was driving me crazy that I could remember one name but not the other. Okay.
Still have to do that.
So let's tinker with these glasses that where are the glasses? Oh, did I need to go ahead and put that little bug in Bridget's room? That makes sense. What did you do with my glasses, Ewan?
What's up?
See you around.
Bye.
Because they're not in my inventory.
What am I doing wrong?
I think we're just going to keep asking ourselves that right now till we get back in the groove of last time we were playing.
No, it's in the right order. Why is it not working? I'm actually annoyed right now. Symbol sequence starts. Make sure we got it right. Yeah, exclamation.
Alright, got a bug. Oh. I guess I can't do anything with that bug yet. Next time I need to write myself notes on what we were doing last time we played, or like rewatch the last little bit.
I'm just gonna keep asking.
I don't think I have anything up there.
Because I'm actually so confused right now. The numbers from the sheet that had one symbol section on it. Wow. Yes, I've got that. The numbers from the sheet. Oh. How will those numbers help?
It's locked. It's locked.
83647.
We have the Tartan's book, and there was a note on Racklithan on Bridget's phone. Let's take a look at that pattern and see if it's something that we've seen yet. McLorthin. Okay, so that's the one that we used on her phone, so that doesn't matter.
8, 3, 1, 2, 3,
So I guess I can't do anything with the servers yet.
6, 2, 3, 5, 6, 4,
I'm gonna overheat the system.
1, 2, 5, 6, 7.
Music, please. Please.
Oh, come on.
She started that the song she wrote. Maybe I could convince Dad to help
Oh,
her.
no.
I didn't turn it up high enough. Well, let's turn it
Okay.
up some more.
I solved it
Let
with
you and catch me.
It's locked. It's locked.
Stop messing with that.
music thing. Oh, wait. Let me not tell you the solution.
Let you and catch me.
So what can I hide behind in here to keep Ewan from catching me?
I've done that.
There's gotta have been somewhere in here to hide that I forgot about.
Catch up battle. Still have
Oh, yeah.
catch up
Okay.
battle yet.
Alright, so
Alright.
got that. I delete this. Just are you okay, buddy?
There he goes.
Get
Okay.
it out of my lap.
Now I gotta remember how to shut him back here. Or maybe I didn't do that. Anyway.
Oh no!
Nancy, since when do you care about not stealing things? Alright, let's go remember how to shut him back there.
Because
I
you
know.
told her not
Can't
to.
do that.
Nancy won't let me do anything fun.
Yep, sounds about right. Okay,
All the
let me
things
try.
that
Alright, so we've got
You're breaking things
we've
now.
got our little
No.
picture that was left with our letters. So I'm gonna try and play this real quick.
Okay.
Now I'm not musically inclined.
If I remember correctly, if I hit that, yeah, it would close off the section, but Nancy won't let me do that to close a new one, so I guess I can't do that yet.
C is
Let's go tinker with the bagpipes.
okay.
You're doing a beautiful job.
E.
Oh, Bridget's back. Let me go chat with her.
What's going on?
I know you stole my glasses.
Please.
Me?
Why didn't you say they were missing?
Sorry to upset you. That make it less fulfilling? You have a problem, my friend.
I don't know
Keep
what
'em,
you're
by
talking
the way.
about.
I remote wiped the drive. You want to
Me?
play spy?
No, Bridget's yelling at me for stealing her
Here's the deal.
glasses.
You go forward like we never spoke.
Now she wants me to go forward like we never spoke as if she wasn't the one who's been harassing me this whole time.
She didn't threaten to
Okay,
get you. Has she
Zoe,
threatened to get
you
you
wore
kidnapped yet?
disguise. You were trying to get me to talk
I
to you.
don't believe so, but I'm talking to her right now.
Angle?
Nancy, you were so loud.
You're so loud, Nancy. You're the one hollering at me in the middle of the street.
You trust
Oh, she's
only
about to
me
threaten.
from now on.
Oh.
Right. Like that's going to happen.
Fine, then trust no one. No one. Not even your father.
My father, he would never lie to me.
You need to understand. Revenant goes after weaknesses. We all have them. And your father's weakness is obvious. It's you. He'll lie to you if someone can convince him it'll keep you safe.
Okay, but
But nothing. Someone's been talking to him. If you don't believe me, ask him about it. And listen to how he sounds. And don't you think it's funny
shoot.
that he's having all these passport
I mean,
problems?
Bridget's
out of the
talking
blue?
about Kirsten
That's
Drew as if
Revenant's
she's the reason he's
hangover.
been having passport problems and threatening him. Otherwise, why does she know?
why are you standing outside of the hotel?
Just am.
That's a great
There
question.
must be a reason you're hanging out here.
Are you kidding me? Leave it alone.
She didn't like me asking her about why is she hanging out. So hurtful.
What?
What is going on? Who are
Isn't that
you?
right?
Nothing and no one.
No, that's not
Go
right.
home.
What did I do wrong?
No.
I'll say it slow. If you stay, you will die.
I'm not intimidated by you.
You're a prop. Get that? Everyone you meet here is using you. Wise up and shit.
I'm headed
hard.
over to tinker with the
Make it
with the bagpipe after I finish chatting with her. Hold on.
Let me get
That's what I
this
just
straight.
did, but apparently
You're
I didn't
an
get it
American?
right.
Well, that's why I was gonna go
What are
tinker
you
with it too.
doing
We can
here?
try to figure it out
Trying
together.
to pry as much information out of you before you end up dead.
Oh, now
Is
she's
that
threatening
a
me.
threat? You really think I'm going to be killed?
I hope you aren't.
But
You're here to figure out what happened to Kate. She was killed by the same group who will kill you if you don't leave. Now you know? Now you go.
Now
and
you know,
you're
now
not
you go.
afraid of these
I'm gonna
people?
start telling people that on the phone at work.
They're the only people
Now you
I'm
know,
afraid
now
of.
you go.
Mm-hmm.
Dash is playing with his lobster.
What is going on?
Aw.
Who are you really? And who are you spying on?
Keep it down.
No, I will not. There's no end to the secrets I can say really loudly, so anyone, even that guy walking by, could hear.
I can't believe she had the nerve to say that to your face. Shut up. Please.
Not unless you tell me what's happening.
No. If you pull that again, you and me are done.
Gotta be. Just.
Okay, let's go tinker with those bagpipes.
I need to have a ticket.
Oh, I'm out of tickets. Let me go buy some more. How much money do I have? 62. Let's go and buy 15 round trip. I know I'll use it.
Yeah. Really, you don't really need money for anything else.
Souvenirs. We gotta have souvenirs.
No, me.
Okay, bagpipe. I know you're here somewhere. Am I No, there you go. Alright, we'll put the little chanter in.
Right, it's ready to play.
It's ready to play. Okay. Well, there's nothing written down right now on the case notes for me.
Ooh, I'm farther than you.
Okay, so I guess I can't do that yet. I guess?
Alright, well, I'm currently not doing that correctly. I'm looking right at this thing, but I don't know what I'm doing wrong. This is one thing I like about the newer games. You can ask for a hint,
Yeah. Let's get to
and
my
sometimes you can
observations.
still solve it without completely cheating like I used to.
Alright. Bagpipes.
And that you can skip text. Because
Is everything okay?
Yeah.
helps.
I need the sheet music to that song Mom always played.
It's gone.
All the way.
All the way gone.
I think Mom hit a. I remember she told me that there were certain.
That's good for Egypt.
That's true.
It is.
You don't seem inclined to listen to anything he has to say.
I'm reading it.
That.
Yeah. But
That's why I like that you can do it, because I read much faster than they
A
talk.
while.
You play piano?
Your mom?
See, that's what I love, because, I would just
See you
sit
around.
through text in the older games, be like, oh, this takes forever, because I'd read it and they're still talking. And it would annoy me so much.
Haven't done that.
Alright, let's go to the spy on Alec. Oh, his bag's here.
It doesn't look like anything in my notes that really is relevant to the bagpipe. I've got the MP3, but I don't think I can do anything with that right now. Or the bug. Let's look at Mom's case notes.
Okay. Find a way. I think we're gonna...
Still have to do that. Can't check that off. Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet. Haven't done that. Can't check that off yet.
What do I need
Gracious.
to do next? The real question. From where I come, there I go. Got that. I don't know what to do with that.
All right
In
there.
doubt, talk to people.
There's an American agent here. Good. Me either. Sorry. Do you know what the story with a locked letterbox is? That's Kate. Why did we lose contact? We didn't. Why? Don't blame him. When your mum found out she was going to have a child, she made a, except when I made her break it, which was as often as that. There was a really close call. What happened? I'd rather not. Your father took you and left. Kate chose you over Cathedral, and she was. So you were a spy. She was. Why didn't I made a promise to Kate that if anything happened to her, what made you dragged yourself from here on out? How did you become friends with my mom? We worked together at the Standard. She did features, I did news. She was a good friend. So the two of you worked together back when you were a reporter? Still am. Well, a blogger, so hard to say. Everyone keeps telling me to leave. You still don't get it. Your father, your friends, does that include? Oh, don't factor him. Do you know anything about Mike? Not a thing. In my experience, but don't. Did my mom live out here after I was born? Not quite. Back then, we were still writing together. You weren't. Those were good times. Goodbye. Bye.
Maybe it's for this. Maybe it's for this. Wait, it doesn't let me do anything. Why not? Let me.
See, maybe I can use something about the MP3 over here. No.
Let me click anything on this yet. Ah,
It's acting like there's a
Why
connect
not?
option. Was it not for that? Do you remember when we got the MP3? Because I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing with that.
you have it?
Yeah. But I can't do
You just
anything.
need a
with it.
charge.
Oh, okay. Well, then I need to figure out where I can charge it, I guess. She doesn't have anything back at the hotel room, I don't think, that she can use.
You can just charge it in the hotel station. In your hotel room.
Okay.
I can't believe you broke into that case. What? It was glass. I had a glass break. I have the I know. Who do you work for? It's a name, an American innocent. I'll let you go. Goodbye.
A little lost.
I'm not not seeing anything in the hotel to charge it with.
So I think if you just go up to the charge, I don't remember exactly, but I think if you just go up to the plug in the wall, it lets you plug it up.
Really?
I don't remember. I think
Okay.
So.
I apparently am not remembering much of. Okay, yeah, I see. I just hadn't tried to do anything. Something wrong with the outlet. Alrighty, time to tinker with the oh,
Who is listening to me?
the room is bugged.
Also, note to self.
Yep.
Do less thinking aloud. Whoa. Well, there goes my evidence.
Self-destruct bug. If I remember right, there are multiple bugs in this room, but I can't remember if Nancy will let you get them without doing something else first. I don't believe so.
I don't remember there being multiple bugs.
Why is a raven like a writing desk? Ask the raven. Follow the raven to the archives.
Raven
DeSantis is ever in danger.
Archives.
Someone must tell him to run. The vaccinated will arrive while the rest of us are asleep. Hi, Mom. Wish I knew what you were talking about.
Why is a
So
raven
you
like
might
a
need this
writing
later,
desk?
but not right now.
Ask the raven. Follow the raven to the archives.
Follow the Raven to the
DeSantis
archives.
is ever
Okay.
in danger. Someone must tell
Tell
him
the
to run.
scientist to run.
The vaccinated will arrive while the rest of us are asleep.
Okay, I'm not really seeing anything else I can do up here right now. Let me double check the chat.
It's true.
Someone tap on my, was it you?
No.
Alright,
Is Moira really a former at the...
that's true.
And he's
Hi.
Talk to you later.
Hi.
What was he saying? Yeah.
1 second.
So,
Let me get everything back in place. There we go. Alright. Let's go down to the archives and see if I can do something Raven related.
I've got those glasses for you. Here, the drive was
Thank you.
wiped. Not that that slowed me down. Nothing worth your while on there anyway. Basically, this is there. So you're now the proud owner of neat spy glasses.
What exactly do they do?
Right. I don't know.
Alright, I've got a pair
Definitely
of spy
not
glasses
something
that he
an
doesn't know what they
average
do.
person would have.
Cool.
I'm picking up on that.
I
remember
think
either.
she might be an American spy.
Listen, we're friends with the Americans.
Dash.
I don't.
Let's go, Bobby Dad.
almost saying he is like a... Oh.
She's just...
I stopped streaming.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Trust her.
I couldn't see you for a minute.
That means
Yeah, I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
Oh, I'm just repositioning
passcode,
to move.
fingerprint, and skeletal recognition.
Skull
You will never be
recognition.
able to get Elmer and anyone else.
How's it going? Missed, wow.
See you around.
Goodbye.
Alright, I've got my new spy glasses that we don't know what they do.
It's locked.
System offline. I've got my spy glasses on. They're not showing me anything interesting.
Oh, look, it's bad now. It's like, you threw me on the floor.
I'm gonna mute her for a minute, I suppose, so she can have her little chat in the background. Let's see. We're gonna mute her for the moment. Alright, who was Raven? Or is it a password? It is a password. Okay, cool. So, we have some info on Revenants. Little is known about the scope and interests of the group. Little doubt that they're actively manipulating the international political environment. Revenant avoids detection by moving entirely through proxy agents, who are often unaware of the extent of their involvement. Okay, nothing too much on that piece that we didn't already know. Here's another locked one. Let's see if the same password works again. Raven. No, okay. So maybe they're color-coded. Let's try Raven on the green one.
I need to crack this code.
In case I can't reach you in time to tell you where I've hidden him, listen to the record. It'll tell you which letters to use from my copy of the poem. Transfer those letters in the order they appear to another sheet of paper for the encrypted text. Crack the code for the contact. Alright, listen to it. Let me go and make a note of that. Oh, this looks like she's back at her screen, although it's a little grainy. I'll put her audio on in 1 second. You back? I'd turn down your mic for a minute while you were off doing whatever. Can't hear you if so. Listen to the record. Transfer those letters.
Hello?
There we are. Hi.
Hi. I said, what are you reading? Because it doesn't sound like...
One of the locked files in the archives.
I haven't unlocked anything yet.
So the green coded stuff, when you play the MP3, Kate says follow the Raven to the archives. I'm putting Raven in as the password and is letting me unlock the green locked stuff, but not the red locked.
Are you kidding me?
Alright, but I can't unlock the red ones yet.
Let me go unlock all my green ones.
Well, there's nothing really in those that we don't already know other than one clip.
I need to crack
Clipping.
this code.
In case I can't reach you in time to tell you where hidden, listen to the record. It will tell you which letters to use for my code of the poem. For what is this for? For the encrypted text. What is that for?
Some encrypted text. All I can tell you.
Do you know?
Not yet. I just finished reading it. I'm down in the archives right now. I just finished putting that code in. Alright, well, the records are all at Moira's house, so I'm going to go over to Moira's for the time being. Also, let me refresh your screen so I can see your game in the background. There we go.
Switched up a few red ones. Which, who knows? I probably learned some random piece of information and just don't remember it.
Maybe.
Alright, let me read. In case I can't reach you in time to tell you where I've hidden him, listen to the record. It'll tell you which letters to use for my copy of the poem.
Every time I click on
Transfer
something,
those letters in the order they
closes that
appear
chat.
to
There we
another
go.
sheet of paper for the encrypted. I can't.
What?
What was so
Crack
important
the
about the
code for the
information my
contacts.
mother hid?
Want a crash
Listen to the
course in
record. Tell you which
international
letters to use for
intelligence?
my copy of
Because
the
here
poem.
it
For
is.
copy of the poem.
Every day that passes without a large-scale atrocity is both an accident and a miracle.
Oh,
I don't have time to explain it.
this
Why
one.
don't you talk to Ewan?
How do you know I'm talking to him? Wait.
Chatting with
Why?
Bridget for another minute, and then I'm
First,
gonna go
please.
to Moira's.
Second, don't talk. Get
What
him to
record?
talk. Cool.
All the
right,
records are
I'm
at
out.
Moira's house.
Don't
That's the
call.
only place we've seen
I
any
don't
records so
have your
far.
number.
It's true.
So let's
I'm trying to think
see.
which
She was
one
at
had-
Barriston, I believe.
Information. Oh,
Goodbye.
to you.
Bye.
I love that I'm just putting like bugs on everybody. Can I just leave these people alone?
I can't do anything with bugs yet. Alright, this record, nothing but music. Pretty music, but still.
I know, I was jamming out to these records.
Alright, green record. Again, just nice music. I mean, it's got to be another record somewhere else because we went through the records the other day. Blue record. Where could there be another record stashed?
Maybe we get it like when we do the bagpipe or something.
Maybe. Except for I don't know what I'm trying to play on the bagpipe yet.
Well, have you gotten into the computer in the cabin?
I can't really do anything with it yet.
So you haven't gotten like a puzzle you have to solve yet?
Not that I remember. Not today, at least. If I did last time, then I forgot about it.
There's like a little jigsaw puzzle you have to solve on it, but I don't remember if it's like.
Gotcha.
So if you see my screen.
Mhm.
So it's like when you click on this.
Mhm.
Do you have that message yet?
No, it doesn't let me do that yet.
Okay. I'm trying to remember how I got that. I don't remember actually. I don't know what the password for this is either.
Back up, Nancy.
Oh, see, but I think I'm just missing things because I'm not as. Oh, don't look at that.
I haven't been looking.
Where I come, there I go.
We don't want to listen to that. We want to listen to
I
that.
did what you said. Willie's going to keep in the bar. Don't give me that. She's going to figure things
Didn't I
out.
already do something with one of the
The bag.
locks over here?
The lockers.
Didn't we already do something with one of the lockers, or am I just misremembering?
Yes, but Alex
But I can't remember what we got from them.
says he put a drop bag in there. I don't know if I should go get it because I think it's because someone has been kidnapped, but I'm gonna go look.
I don't think there's anything new going on back here, but let's poke around.
You know, just cause. Nothing.
Oh.
Can't open that one. Nothing.
So I've got some clips that I don't know what to do with.
Quick.
I know you bug
I'm
my
just gonna open them
mind.
all and
What
see,
do I
you
have
know?
that everyone wants so badly?
We believe that the operation your mother
Open
knocked
them.
offline involved a biological attack.
Well, I
against
can't find
us.
anything to the lock.
We think
so I
she
just wasted a bunch
intercepted a
of
delivery
money.
intended for revenue.
That's why you save
You were brought
and then
here
do it.
because no one can find
So,
it.
if you don't mind me
And the
asking,
going
why
theory
was
is
that
that
scrapbook
you're the
so
key to what
important?
Kate knew.
Was my
I
mother.
didn't
I mean,
even
I
know
get
she
that.
was this
Guess it
smart.
doesn't matter
No
now,
one
but
thinks you
it
know
was something
what
that was
it
what?
is.
My
We just
dad
think
didn't
you
want me
know
looking
it.
at my mom. There was a copy of the poem
Who do
Jabberwocky
you
that
work
had these.
for?
Like she left
It's
you
a
a
name
message?
only a
I don't
dozen
trust
people
them.
Yeah,
Why are we
like that.
Even if I told
It's
you, it
silly.
wouldn't
No,
matter.
it isn't.
An American
When you-
agency?
In a sense.
Can you tell me who you were talking
Either you
to?
let me
Ah,
help,
top
or
secret.
I'll go
So-
public with what I know.
You're killing
Tell
me
me a little
here.
more about the
How many
cases.
nooses do
No.
you need around your neck?
I know Nancy
So
as
this
many
whole
nooses as
time I've been
possible.
feeding someone information
But
about
I'll
me.
let you see this
What
through.
do I do?
You'll
Who are you
let
working
me?
for?
But
Nancy.
if you stay,
Why should I listen
not
to
my
you?
friend.
You sold me
you're
out.
not my helper.
I
Still
did.
telling him
But that
everything.
doesn't make me a bad guy.
In every
Yes, it
sense
does.
of the word.
That's the
And you
definition
do
of it.
I got a call
exactly
from my
what I
sister.
say.
What was
There's a lot
strange
of
is
talking
how...
going on right
That's
now.
not going to happen.
That's why I sold you out.
Huh? 1 second, let me finish talking to him. What'd you say?
I said there was a lot of talking going on there for a minute.
From this druid.
Bridget's
Yeah, I was
ordering a
talking
bag
to
and drag.
Yet, still have to do that.
Oh, interrogation for only 99 cents? That's a steal these days.
Who are you talking to?
That's
Okay,
correct.
so
Someone
I'm confused.
kidnapped.
Mhm.
You've got about a minute.
Because I
Do if
think
you
this is
run.
what I already
But
played.
don't.
Let me
It's
look at my
sad
phone
to
again.
watch.
Call it off.
Did I not already play
I'll
that?
do what you
Maybe I did
say.
something in the wrong order.
I'm gonna need you to cancel that last order. Here's the deal. You go forward like we never spoke.
What are you going to do?
Spy stuff.
Maybe I was playing that as a
Exactly
B
as a
instead of
bag
a T.
and
Let me go
drag.
back.
The name
Because it
is
had
the
like a little mark through
explanation.
it. And I think
It
I
looks
might
pretty
playing
terrifying.
that.
But it is the
What
fastest
do you
way to
know
get
about
on
the
an
group who
international
has your
flight.
sister?
Nothing.
I mean,
Yeah.
Talk
there
to
must
you
have been
later.
something they
Bye.
told you.
Can you even understand why I don't want you to go after the creeps who are holding my sister?
Damn, Pat, I want to live. You want your sister to live.
Stronger than we are.
Let me
kind
call
of information
Carson.
did your
Maybe that's what's
Let's
holding
not.
me up.
Oh, no.
Not.
See you around.
Bye.
What do you mean?
I said I'm gonna call Carson. Maybe that's why I'm not able to do much right now.
I don't know.
I'm working on it.
Sometimes
I'm kinda-
you have to talk to people to
I
unlock
think
things.
I should be able to do this bagpipe thing. I think I'm just
when were
doing
you
it
going
bad.
to tell me about that?
And I haven't gotten as far as knowing
I'm
what
not
notes I need to
asking
be
you fix
playing
things for me.
since I
Dad,
haven't found the colored poem or record or anything.
before Mom
What
left,
is your
What
like?
did you
What's on your
find
task list right
No,
now?
Nancy, if you're not going to listen to reason, you're on
Well,
your own.
hold on. I'm on the
Look,
phone
I
with your
know
old dad
I'm
right now,
not
so give
me.
me a minute to be able to open it.
You're not even in the right
Yep.
ballpark.
but I'm not being stubborn.
I can't encourage you. I can only...
Dash.
Please,
Ah.
please,
No.
stop.
Stop. Thank you. Goes right back to it. My goodness.
YouTube says we have 4
Dash.
people on right now, so welcome to whoever's on there, although it's not telling me who it is.
Welcome, welcome.
Hopefully y'all are enjoying seeing us run in circles
Why were you
repeatedly.
and Mom fighting?
Hear
He
me
wanted to go to Scotland.
telling my dog to stop ripping up his pee pad.
Why did she want to go?
That was classified. I don't know.
But you knew it was dangerous.
I knew. Your mom was like you. She put the needs of others in front of her own. I knew Glasgow needed too much. I knew she...
So that is a B. B.
You say she cared so much. Why did she leave? I'm not a kid. It's time to tell me.
Nancy, drop it.
No, I won't. This is why you won't tell me anything. You've always
I love
told
how
me
Nancy's
she
like,
is
I'm not a
in
kid, and then
charge.
he says, Nancy, drop it, and she
What
says,
about
no,
me?
I won't, like a kid.
Should it be?
She left
Very
for
mature, Nancy,
For me too.
with the intonations.
Light the fire if it meant that the world you grew up in was even slightly better. I think she thought she had to. Maybe she did have to.
Hey,
I knew when I
baby.
married your mother that nothing would ever be simple again. I'm sorry that you didn't get to choose like I did. But that's family for you.
Do you know anything about Cathedral?
I know your mom worked for them as an analyst.
Are they really a legitimate agency?
Yes, they really are. But you're not going to find out much about them beyond what's available to the public, which isn't much.
Can I trust them?
Why doesn't it let me do more?
Anyone, I guess.
What did I do?
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
I'm still talking to
Okay,
Daddy-O.
What about Moira?
How so?
Come
She
on.
lied to Mom. She promised her she'd be
we go.
protected here.
It just glitched for a minute.
She
Scared
promised
me.
Mom that she'd have a guard at all times during her last trip here.
I thought your mom was lying about that.
She wasn't. Moira was.
Yes!
Now Carson's
I was-
confessing that he thought
My-
I think
Dear
she's
Dead
been
Kate
I was
was
missing
lying to
someone
him in the
for a while.
past.
She thought she was doing the right thing for Glasgow.
I was messing up one of the letters. I thought one of the
Ah.
letters was something else.
I know.
Gotcha.
You might want to
It
talk
has
to
like
her
a
about
little
it
bit of a
someday.
color smear through
No.
it.
I
Gotcha.
really think you should.
Make it home safely and we'll talk about it. Until then, just because she gave you some sob story, don't trust
But it's
her
fixed
for
now.
a second.
And now I have something that I need.
I don't understand anything about this attack.
I bet. I know it had your
Check.
mother obsessed for a very long
Right, so I had the right idea. I just
Mhm.
don't have the
She
so I
was
can
sure
figure
was
it out.
part of some long-term plan.
Plan for what?
That's where she
Okay,
stopped.
let's go
She
listen
never
to
had
this
enough
record.
information to put things together.
I found some bugs. I'm
Beware
not sure
the
what to do
Jabberwock,
with
my
them.
son.
Try
Take
bugging
the
Alice.
first of
Oh,
three
so you don't get that record until you finish the bagpipe.
with red, fifth blue,
Because I hear you
Six
playing that in the
Talk to you
background.
later.
eighth pink.
Mom definitely hid a code in Jabberwocky.
Okay.
Okay,
So
I talked to Puppy. Let us talk to Netherkins. If he answers his phone.
Nancy, what's
By
going
finding
on?
the letters Mom
Dad wanted me to
indicated,
book a
I'll
flight
be able
to
to find her
Scotland.
encrypted
Yeah,
text.
I knew that might happen.
I did not. What's
That's
going
a
on?
code, all
Your dad
right.
seemed really
So
upset.
I better get cracking.
He is.
Oh,
He thinks
well,
I'm
you're
in
not letting me
danger.
look at it.
And he's just now noticing this?
He seems to think that it's
Oh,
different
I've just got
this
to
time.
guess.
He might be right.
Well,
Take
tell
the
me,
first.
What's happening?
Well,
Oh,
so looking at your thing that you're trying to solve right now, you know that that second word is gonna have a vowel as either the first or second letter. The same with the
Yeah.
second one below that. So you can knock out the vowels pretty quickly.
the record is like take this something of this color and this something of this color, and it doesn't even let me look at the colors on it.
Honestly, the easiest way for me is to just identify the small words first and narrow it down from there.
I got a message.
Yeah,
trying
I
to
mean, that
find out
probably
what
will
really
work,
happened to my
but-
mom.
I thought your mom was in a bad accident when she was visiting a friend.
You know,
Well, that's what I
I'm
thought
just saying
too,
it's
but-
not.
But what?
But something weird happened before she left. My mom
I'm
and
trying to
Dad
think of
got into
two-letter
this
words.
fight. It was like nothing I'd
It's
seen
two
before.
in
But I didn't know
on
what to do about
is.
it.
You were just
Close
a kid,
letter.
Nancy.
I wasn't just a kid. I was her daughter, and I should have done
And
whatever.
that
it
three-letter
took to
word
get
is
us
probably
away.
the.
Nancy, maybe your dad is right. Maybe this
Probably
is too
is.
dangerous. It might be best to just come home.
Ned, there's a reason I called you and not someone else.
It's not the charm.
It's never
Okay, I'm
a
thinking this is
charm.
not correct.
Nancy, what things you say to your boyfriend?
Sorry,
It's
that's
never
not
the
right,
charm
Ned.
why I
know
call
can
you
make the
Ned.
promise I need
You
to
are
make.
charmless.
Promise to
You have
help
never
me,
had charm
even if
in
that
your
means
life.
pushing me
That's
towards
not why
something
I love you.
dangerous. Do you understand?
I don't
Oh
love you for
my.
your
I
charm
do.
because there is
Good.
none.
Oh, thank
That's
you. From here
what
on
Dave
out,
is
no
for.
holding anything back.
Oh,
No protecting
She
me
did
from
not
myself.
say that.
How do you know? You
I
don't
knew
hear
you
my
called,
audio right
and I'm
now.
sorry to ask that of you.
Because
All I
Nancy
ask
would
is you do whatever
never
it takes to
say
make it home
that
in
Out
horrible of a
loud.
thing.
Have I ever missed a date?
Now she's like, have I ever missed a
All of the
date,
time.
Ned?
Have I ever missed anything that was
Yes.
He said, yeah, he said yes
important to you?
all the time.
No.
Then she said, have I ever missed anything that was really important to you? He says, no. Aha, joke's on him, because in what, 2 games or something like that, she misses their anniversary? Foreshadowing. Tempting fate is what it's
I
called.
need to know everything you can find about Revenant.
What's the four-letter word that starts
No,
with
it's a
S?
terrorist organization. At least I think
Salt.
it is.
See?
Do you still have access to the database at the paper?
What'd you
Yeah,
say?
but
Snow.
still
I don't.
clearance
Salt.
issues. Wouldn't most of this stuff be
But then
classified?
that would be
Can't
the
let
Sith.
anything
that
like
was.
that slow us down. And Ned,
Yeah.
Save?
I'm
have
running in the
E.
dark
No.
here. Give
That's
me
what I'm
everything.
thinking, but I already have
Gossip,
E selected
rumors.
for a different letter.
Really, sometimes with organizations like this, a lot of details hide in plain sight.
What else?
Got it.
Hold on, let me finish this conversation with Ned
I don't know who else to ask.
so I can focus on
I'm
that
getting
first.
calls from an anonymous caller. It might be Revenant.
What are they saying?
They want me to help them.
Don't.
Ned, don't forget what you promised.
Okay. Help them do what?
Little things. I think they're trying to figure me out.
So you don't think they're asking you to do anything that would hurt anyone?
If they do, obviously I'll stop. But they're promising me information about my mom, about what she was doing up until the point of the accident.
Do you really want to know about that?
Yes, I really do.
Then I guess I don't know what to tell you. If you're not doing anything bad and
Did
you
that.
need to know,
I do.
then I guess you could be the judge of what's best. But maybe you don't need to know.
Start with the letter after
That's
the
not how I
apostrophe.
work.
What?
I know, but maybe
I love how
everything
Ned's like,
need to
maybe
know
you
about
don't
your
need to
mom,
know.
Maybe you already know.
Which is
all
why
that.
Nancy comes back with, that's not how I work. Ned, seriously, how long have y'all been together?
The cabin is some sort of weird high-tech something or other.
Not gonna lie, that is awesome. But
I think I'm supposed to be able to read that because it says start with the letter after the apostrophe, and I don't even know what it's talking about.
I met my cathedral contact.
what exactly?
But it told me what the first word
It's a
is,
local
so I'm just
intelligence
gonna,
agency.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know how to finish that.
with the
Like the
cheats, it
field
told me
office
what
of
the
the
first word
FBI.
is.
They're watching over Glasgow.
So what's this contact like?
Can't tell.
Because I think I'm
He's
supposed to be able to
not really
read the
giving
poem
much
to solve
away.
this, but for some reason it's not like letting me read the poem.
True.
So do you think you can trust him?
No, but that's the standard answer these days.
You can always trust
Okay.
Ned.
You can
That's
always
exactly
trust the
what
Ned,
an
Sharon.
imposter would say.
Busted.
Bridget's not a real person.
What?
Type.
She's a spy.
What is the spy to normal ratio in Scotland?
In general or in my experience? Actually, to answer both, I would guess maybe
No,
1 and 2.
do that.
I have no
I
idea.
need some more
How the
three-letter
hell-
words that
I'll
don't
never
have
make
the
that.
letter E in them.
Me too. Working on it.
What is Dashy up to?
I'm
He's
cooperating with the
ripping up
calls from
some
Revenant.
toys and his
So you can
P-pad.
learn more about what happened to your mom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Being destructive.
That doesn't sound very responsible of
know.
him.
Me either.
I
What a
just
bad
found out I'm
little
gonna be off
boy.
on Monday because of the weather.
Yay. I
you
found
hear
some
that?
Some
bugs.
bugs.
That's great. Are they alive?
No, surveillance gear, that kind of bug.
Yeah, they gave us Monday off too, and then they said if anyone can make it into the office Monday and they choose to go in to catch up on work, that nobody gets
Why
paid.
is he so interested
That
in
doesn't go in.
Well, everybody better stay home.
I think so.
Yeah,
Not to
I
mention,
was just like, oh.
I don't think I get paid
Can you
for.
tell us this after we've already rescheduled everyone?
entertaining.
I think I won't get paid regardless, but hey,
You know
I like
what
a day off.
mean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do. But
Even though I need to be paid.
Bridget, or should I say Zoe,
Emily.
is an American
Mhm.
who's here
I
to
need some
stop
3-letter
the
words
Cullen
that don't have the
operation.
letter E in
so you
them.
have an ally. Great.
I wouldn't go
Own?
that far.
So you have an enemy.
Oh,
Unfortunate.
might be it.
I
I was about
also
to put.
wouldn't go that far.
So you have a casual
It's probably not
acquaintance.
own because I doubt W is for W.
You're getting
You?
closer.
I'd see what you can find out from
You, my
You should be
U is a good
suspicious of
option.
everyone
What's
you meet.
U?
Done and done.
Oh no, I can't have Y
And?
either. And let's try.
I'm just
and.
picking the 3-letter words from my conversation with Ned.
I need you to get the original copy of
Get.
the Jabberwocky
Let's try it.
poem.
Original meaning.
I'm trying.
The color
And
version my mom had.
Had.
I
Good.
need you to scan it and send it.
alright, give me some 2-letter words
He'll
without
say
I
no.
or T.
So
Ned, I need you to
On
break
or
into my
E.
house and get
On.
that poem.
No.
don't
Can't be
Beth and
in
George
either.
have keys?
They do,
So?
but they're out of town.
So
All right.
I'm sorry,
Try
Ned.
No
Of.
need to apologize.
Or type
You
of.
certainly made my life weirder,
of
but you've also made it much better.
Your first word is type,
Oh,
What
right?
you ask in return is a little burglary
I.
now
Oh,
and
that's
again.
probably right.
It's a fair
Type of.
Technically, it doesn't count because you have
Oh,
permission.
meanwhile, Ned's saying if all I ask is in return is a little burglary now and then, it's a fair trade. Ned,
Hey,
you're live streaming to the internet right now. Maybe don't announce that in public.
I'll let
A
What
little
do you think is
burglary
going on?
now and then is a fair trade. For a girlfriend who will forget my anniversary after I said she never forgets anything important to me.
I'm getting a headache.
Because of my imitations of Ned?
Because I'm thinking too much. My brain wasn't made to do this.
Oh! It wasn't made to think?
No.
Okay. Well, I have
Not
talked
like
to
this.
dear old daddy, and I've talked to dear old boy toys, so...
Goodbye.
And I can't say anything else to Bridget. Let's go talk to Ewan. See if he has anything new to tell me.
Ewan
Hear
changed the
things.
security. He must have
Ewan,
let
change the
Get back
security.
down.
That's a jerk
Better have
move.
Something that might help.
Oh, yeah. I've used almost all my vowels.
Can't use the key
so something's
card.
up.
Oh,
I don't
let's try
think
the glasses. Okay. So, we're gonna assume that this is basic...
I can't.
Huh?
I can't think when I'm trying to listen to you.
Oh, sorry. Well, then tune me out.
I try to listen to you and then I'm like, wait, I can't think if I'm listening to what you're saying.
I feel like some of your words are wrong.
Yeah, I think so. What's wrong though? Maybe that's wrong. But I mean, what if the word ends with T and it's 2 letters? It's gotta be it, right?
Does it have to end with T? So the first word you know for
First
certain
word-
is type, correct?
That's what it told me when I cheated.
Okay.
But maybe
At.
is correct.
Change it to at. Your second 2-letter word.
What was this before? Of.
I think so. You tried a few different things.
Ugh. I feel like I've got to be able to solve this,
check
but
that
it's
off
not
yet.
letting me.
Right now, I'm gonna
Solve
unlock
it.
the elevator, which I'm gonna go by basic
So, what I'm gonna
keypad
tell you
logic, which is the most
it
used.
said- it
Is
gave
gonna
me
be the
record.
first used to be largest.
The record. Huh?
And I'm not paying attention. Sorry. Go ahead.
It gave me the record, and the record was a series of take the first of and then certain colors. So the poem, of course, is color coded, but it's not letting me dash. Stop.
Zoe?
It's not letting me look at this. It's just bringing me right to this. So if I could look at this, I could solve it, but it's not letting me.
Hold on. Zoe's busy stealing things from the base and wiggling her fingers at me. Okay. Now that I'm done looking at her wiggle her fingers.
So you're breaking things now.
Of course, Ewan
So
assumes
your
I'm the one
friend
who did
found
that.
her way in and broke my case.
Yeah, I'm just cheating because it's not letting me solve this.
Not in the least.
What exactly did she take?
Because I can't look at it.
Bugs. Expensive,
I can't look at the
one of a
book.
kind, really kind of
Unless I'm
awesome
being
drone
dumb.
bugs.
She stole the drone bugs.
See you around.
See you around. Watch Zoe. Keep an eye out for anything.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
So, Zoe can just break in there and take whatever she wants, but I can't take anything from that case. That's not fair.
Oh, because you have a glass cartridge.
Oh, now it'll let me play with
Clear the board.
the lock. Finally. I just had to go talk to people and watch her steal things first.
Dash.
So...
Dash. Dash. Do I need to hold you? Yeah, that's your son. Hi, baby.
Let me reset this. I'm not paying attention.
Alrighty. Mom placed for hiding.
That actually really annoyed me. That I couldn't solve that properly. I don't like having to go and cheat completely.
Still have to do that. Can't check that off. Did that.
I've tried and
Can't check that off. Still have to do that.
You good, buddy? Oh wait, I did not need to go here. I'm just wasting a lot of like train tickets. You good, Dash?
Well, you already told me he was very bad.
Oh,
So...
he's sniffing around. I want to make sure he doesn't need to go outside.
So you didn't mean good in that regard.
What's the scientist's number? I think I need to warn him about what's going on.
Anything new?
It's over here. From where I come, there I go. Two girls blew my cover, but I'll remain here at primary side until I no longer can. That little brat!
I did what you said.
So nothing.
I can hear
here.
stuff happening in the background on your screen that I probably shouldn't be hearing happen yet. Mm-mm-mm.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
Reset. Okay.
You better turn off your listening ears when I'm on the phone. I can hear
Well,
your
the
game.
problem-
I don't know why.
That's...
Why can you hear my game?
You don't... You have the game coming through just the headphones, or do you have it coming through the computer speaker?
Oh, I'm not wearing headphones. I forgot.
That's why I can hear your game. I mean, on the one hand, it helps me keep up with where you're at. I'm just tuning out their conversation. No, it's okay. I can tune out their conversation for the most part. I'm just saying I probably shouldn't be hearing what they're saying, because then I'm cheating.
So important to them?
Maybe I'll have you catch up.
I have a
Just stay calm.
and I'm over my head.
Why did you
Care about my family.
Did Revenant threat?
Mother, but
Why were they after you?
I understand the whole time. I'm the only one who
I will do everything I can.
I feel like we're gonna put this person in danger.
What gives you that idea?
I shouldn't have contacted him. Like, Nancy is... I think she's putting a lot of people in danger just being here. I shouldn't have come. If we're
Still
being
have to do
honest,
Probably.
Nancy should not have been here.
Can't check
Probably.
Like, it's great that she's learning stuff out about her mother, but in all reality, she's gonna put a lot of people in danger by doing that.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, have you gotten, like, have you bugged Zoe yet?
do that.
Not yet. It hasn't given me the option to yet.
Oh, shoot, I did that so many times, now I'm gonna be able to figure it
Okay.
out.
There, now we got that unlocked.
Would you mind taking the dog out? He's sniffing around a lot like he needs to go.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Just can't.
Like mother, like daughter, I say. Well, too bad. You're doing it.
Snooping through all the antique coins. Although some of them really
I know,
are, actually they're not
yeah.
antique, they're not all that old. They're just coins. Okay, there's the dial, perfect.
They find their way into every song I play. This phrase?
There, I got a little bug thingy. Bug, yes.
Sometimes
So I should be able to bug her room now, I think.
Here when I sit down to play.
Why are you leaving?
Look at my messages. I have assumed you're doing something right now. XOXO Zoe.
Why not?
Just know this.
Well, maybe that's because you are spying where you just were stealing your own stuff, girl. That's rather judgmental. Oh, time for a new test.
Sorry, I'm listening to someone talk right now. If you said anything important, please repeat it.
Oh, I was just mouthing off about Zoe. She's judging Nancy for pillaging through the cabinet as if she didn't just cut a hole in it and steal things from it.
Well, I'm just figured out that I need to go back over to her room with the spy glasses, even though I've done it 1,500 times.
You said with the spy glasses? You know what? Maybe I should.
Yeah,
Yeah, I should look behind that window. I still have the spy glasses on.
That's a code, all right.
Okay,
That's
so
a code, all
Right.
right. Looks like I better get cracking. Alright. Is this one of the ones where it'll let me know when I get one right? No. Okay. There was a code in one of these books. Was it the Queen Mary?
This looks like it might be important.
Oh, I didn't have that before. Maybe that's what
I don't know what I'm supposed to be writing on there yet, but I'm gonna snap a picture of the code on the wall with my phone so I can tinker with that later. Right now, let's stash that little buggy bug now that I have it. Bug, there we go.
I'll give it some time, then check in with the program.
Okay.
And I've also got a cipher wheel, so I'm gonna go back to the cabin and tinker with that right now. Because I don't know what code I'm supposed to be doing on that. Yeah, that's where I just got to, but I don't know what I'm putting in, so I'm going back to do the cipher wheel that you already did.
Okay.
Make it quick.
I can't believe you broke into that case.
there's-
What is your
I don't know what I use these for yet, but I'm
got
finding
you
where
under
to be.
control.
It was glass. I had a glass breaker.
5 out of 7.
I
Oh, at least
wanted
it tells me
those
how many I
inside.
need to get, because otherwise I'd just be searching.
I have the
Vain.
situation covered.
I know. That's why I cheated.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
I love how she's judging Nancy, and then she's just like, Nancy's like, I've got it under control. So it's like, I know, that's why I cheated, even though I just judged you harshly for looking in the shelf that I stole from
Yeah,
you.
actually,
So it's
don't do that.
very double standard.
yeah, definitely.
But, I mean, she does have fairly good dialogue. Alright, let's do the cipher wheel.
Time to figure this thing out.
Yeah, there's that. Is that your phone or mine?
I just changed your code name to something that's unfit for print. LOL. XOXO Zoe.
It's not mine. Where are the others? I'm scared I'm gonna get caught.
Let's
I'm
see.
scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. Where are the others at? See them? There's one.
Alright. What
Should I
was I putting in here?
Spy go? Emily?
Hmm?
Am I gonna be murdered?
Probably not. She did already order and cancel a bag and drag. Okay. I'm trying to remember how we figure out what the where you got the info for the cipher wheel, how to order it.
I put these in. How do you order it? You've
How-
got to have seen the pattern.
Well, I can't remember where the pattern is at.
Okay, it's in the computer where Ewan is.
Okay, so I need to go mess with that next.
I couldn't remember for the longest time. I was like, I know I've seen this somewhere. Where was it? Alright, I've got like a bunch of cutouts. Let me get out of the room so I don't get in trouble.
Why do I have a different ringtone every time?
Hi, Nancy.
Oh.
So, how am
Use
I
these
on
all.
speakerphone?
Yeah. Yes, Nancy, you are on the speakerphone.
I'm gonna...
I would like to
The
remind...
coda symbols on the wall
Shut up,
are
Ned.
similar to
Don't
those
talk to
seen
Ned that way.
in Mary the
Only
Queen's
Nancy gets to say, shut up, Ned.
Juncture that might be warranted. Thank you, Ned. You're welcome.
From where I come,
Shut up, Ned.
there I go.
Nancy, do you want to take a guess at why I'm upset with Ned right now?
Okay,
He broke
let
into
me
the
take a
house.
picture of this.
Well,
I don't know if
that
that's
doesn't
actually what I'm
factor
supposed to be
in.
finding it, but
I'm
I found
upset
it.
with Ned because he let you
Okay,
talk him
let's
into
solve
something
this.
dangerous, and he wasn't smart enough to stop it.
Whoa, hold on.
All due respect, Mr. Drew.
Nancy's like, you can say a lot of things,
All
but
due
don't you call
respect,
my
Mr.
boyfriend dumb.
Nickerson, you're a complete... Let me finish. I know how serious
Nancy would
this
call
is,
Ned
but I
dumb.
also know Nancy. Better than her own father, I assume, as well as... But
Okay,
I can
I think I know how to
admit
solve
something
this.
you
Oh wait, let me put
And
my
just what
spyglasses
exactly
back
is that?
on.
Nothing I say is going to
We
stop
got-
Nancy. Not this time. I understand why you don't want to help her, but that'll make things more dangerous for Nancy. She called me because she knows that my faith in her is stronger than my fear for her. So now you can tell me to shut up. The poem is on the top shelf
What
of
is
the
that?
door closet. Can you go get it and give me a moment with Nancy? Sure thing, Mr. Drew. Sorry I burgled your house.
Sorry I burgled your house, Mr.
I
Drew.
don't know what to do here, kiddo. I wish you would just come home. But I think Ned is right. And you were right to go to him.
Thanks. I'll talk to you again soon.
Hi.
Nancy's like, I'll take your apology, but I'm also still kind of peeved. How dare you catch my boyfriend while he's burgling your house? My house. Alright, let us go poke through Ewan's computer. First, let's see if he'll tell us nicely.
Goodbye.
See you around.
From where I came? Did I
We'll look through this one first, and then we'll snoop in his computer.
Wait, what? I feel like I'm missing something.
Alright, so first thing I have is hashtag, up arrow,
Isn't it? Oh, there it is.
space, another space,
I don't want the
backward
solution.
parentheses.
I want another hint.
I also have the little triangles, blank space,
Go.
blank space, and blank space,
From where I
question
found-
mark,
No, see, that's a solution. I don't
wavy
want to look at
lines,
that.
blank space plus, Batman,
Dash.
asterisk,
No, ripping
blank
up your
space, blank
bat, honey.
space,
Let's see if all the other original.
ratty flag,
Where? Oh,
blank space, double
There.
triangles,
maybe I'm remembering what she said incorrectly. Let's go back to the cabin.
question mark, line,
Maybe I'm
percentage, blank space, exclamation point,
Hi.
wavy,
Don't you
wavy, blank space,
Hi.
asterisk, at, backward parentheses, blank space, brackets. Okay, let's go and tinker with that. Let's go and mess with this computer while I'm here. If it'll let me this time, now that I have instructions to do so.
There I come. There I
Okay,
come.
I'm remembering correctly.
My cover, but I'll remain here at primary stand until I no longer can. That little brat stole my glasses. Spent a great deal of time on you watch. I'm going to work on an approach. At this point, he can't be oblivious to my presence.
I shouldn't do that right now.
Of course Nancy won't let me do that right now.
My attempts to pry more information out of her.
Maybe I have to spell it out.
I need to use these clips to tap
Oh,
into
now
the
she'll let me
system.
tap into the system. Okay.
I wonder how I do that.
Let's try doing that.
Can't remember if this is timed, but I'm gonna go and save just in case. Okay.
My brain's kind of hurt. I need like some tea or coffee.
Alright, it's not letting me do anything with the clips yet, but it's
Or
showing me the
some
puzzle.
gingerbread
Why
would
is
be
that?
nice.
I would love another piece of gingerbread. I'm gonna have to go get some soon.
What about me?
Alright, have you already done the clips puzzle in the drawer by Ewan's computer?
Yeah.
It's not letting me select the clips, but it's giving me the feature for the puzzle. What am I doing?
You have to...
Is it just glitching on me?
No, you have to click something first, but I don't remember what. If that's helpful. Is you in there?
No, he's back tinkering with the
Did you
mainframe.
bug it yet?
No. Is that what I'm supposed to be doing?
Maybe? I'm trying to remember.
I've got the fly bug, but I can't put it anywhere.
Is that the only bug you have?
I put the other bug in her room. What do I have? Oh, let me put on the spy glasses. There we go. I just needed my spy glasses on.
Sorry, I remembered you had to do something, but I didn't remember.
No, you're good.
What?
Alright, so this little guy here can't be but so many places.
Did I do that wrong? Alright, let's try that one more time.
Tell me again what I'm supposed to be doing, Nancy. That's what I get for clicking too fast.
Okay, there we go.
This is of some sort. I need to figure this out.
Let's still it.
Bridget, Zoe, Chloe. Really? Wow. Samantha Quick? She's a spy. Wait, this means she knows exactly who I am.
Oh.
Alright.
Something strange about her bagging on these cards.
Can I not steal the cards? Oh, yes, I can. Can I steal the wig? I want the wig. Alright, I probably should get out of here because I've been in here for a hot minute. Let's run. Okay, so we solved it. I just had to spell out some of the words on that thing and I didn't realize that.
Check. Still have to do that.
So we have these cards. Now, because I've played this game before, I think I know what to do with them. If it'll let me, I don't know if it will. No, it won't let me do that yet. But I know that's what you're supposed to do. Okay, flight landed in transit. Okay, but we're gonna...
So I can't overlap these on each
If I
letter.
switch the pieces so they all fit completely within the grid, it should reveal a message.
Should reveal a message.
It has to go that way.
Can I rotate? No, you cannot rotate the pieces.
Can't put that there. Let's try flipping that this way. Setting that there. This here. Flip this around. Plus symbol there. And then let's look
Hey,
up.
leave the kitties alone.
Flip that this way.
Oh, hey, why are we barking like that? You scared me. Made me jump.
You're welcome, Mama.
Goodness. Scaring me like that is not very nice, Dash.
You're welcome.
Don't appreciate it. There's nothing welcome for.
Oh, well, he was doing it just to make you happy. Keep you on your toes.
My head hurts. I might be done soon. My thinking's starting to stop working.
But I haven't accomplished much. I can't get off yet.
Dash!
Dash
No.
is busy being a bad
Be nice
boy.
to the kitties. He wants to, like, chase the cats around. Yeah, like, I'm not even really able to think right now. And I don't want to just cheat through the game because my brain cell's not working anymore. You know what I mean? Because I have started to do that in the past. Like, I keep playing even though my brain's dead. And I don't want to do that. Well, you should be able to rotate these pieces, but...
It goes too far if I leave it that way.
My brain hurts! Yeah, I just drink
sorry.
some water.
Can't go that way because it'll overlap that. Can't go that way, too shallow. Can't go that way, it'll overlap that. So this has to go this way. It's just that one plus holding me up. And the thing is, I love puzzles like this. It just, if you're trying to do that relatively quickly while someone else is waiting on you, it becomes more rushed.
Who's waiting on you?
You.
Waiting
You're
on
way
me?
ahead of me.
Oh, well, don't rush. Even if I finish before you, it's not like I can't watch you play. I can just watch your stream if I finish before you. Oh, shoot.
Who are we shooting?
My brain cells, apparently.
Oh.
I like doing puzzles like this until my head starts to hurt, and honestly, like, this is kind of... when I'm trying to listen to someone talk, I'm not very good at, like, focusing. So, the whole thing of us streaming together means I'm not very good at this game, because I can't play and pay attention to what I'm doing.
Do we need
while
to
I
start
am
playing
trying
at separate times? Like you play one day and I just hang out, and then I play the next day and you just hang out? Or if, even if one of us isn't free to, yeah.
Stop messing with that.
Because I'm not, like I said, I just
gonna fuss at
can't,
me.
I can't focus on what I'm doing when I'm trying to listen, but I want to be able to pay attention to what you're doing.
Yeah. So maybe we should start trying to play on the same channel but at separate times. And that'll make it easier to not have to coordinate as much too if we're not able to stay on the whole time.
Yeah. I don't know. But it is hard for me to, like, and then it makes my brain hurt. And then I'm like, I don't want to be done that, finished playing that quickly, but I can't think. And now I can't have you help me solve my puzzles because you're playing.
Yeah, it
And
might
that's
be
the real
easier to start doing them at separate times. That one has to go there. Alright, well, I mean, I can pause what I'm working on to look at your puzzle.
Well, I'm trying to finish this puzzle. Hey, no, we're gonna be not
Dash picking a fight.
Don't bark at the cat. Dash.
But Mom,
Dash.
he was looking at me.
It's actually a she.
She was looking at me. He was looking at me, Mom.
He just wants me to pet her. And Dash is getting all upset because she's over here getting attention and he's not.
How dare she get attention?
Yeah. Breaks my boggy heart.
Listen to him crying pitifully.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's take a look at your screen.
I might be close to solving it, actually. Yeah, I figured it out.
There you go. You just needed moral support.
Ornitha. I wonder if that would turn up anything in the archives.
I don't remember how to spell that. Ornitha. Can you remember that word for me? Dash! That is not very nice.
Again. She's looking at
Dash!
me. It's not fair.
Hey. Play with your toys, buddy.
But the cat is looking at me.
The cat's not even looking at him. She's looking at me.
She was, though. She was looking at him on purpose with her mean cat eyes. And Mom doesn't understand or care. I'm gonna assume this one goes this direction because I don't have the space to make those go that way. This has to go either this way or this way. That could go that way. Do we think it's going to? I don't know.
If I can get the deck of cards and the ace, I might be able to find the formula.
Okay. Why do we want to know the formula, though? Maybe we shouldn't know the formula. Zoe knows I'm zipping over her room.
She gotta prove it first.
She said she has a video of it.
Oh. She might be able to prove it then. Tell her you don't know what she's talking about.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It couldn't have been me. Alright, there we go. Got the puzzle this time around.
How to find the remote readout.
Do you know about hiding information in playing cards?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah. You had notes for me anyway.
Of course.
Talking.
See,
Yes.
in case he comes back. Alright.
Do you know what the form?
I assume
The
they're
remote
talking about
readout program. Where am I looking?
Great.
See,
but
this is like the
why?
formula for what they're talking about. So I'm like, why? You should not
Shouldn't you
solve
want me to
this.
fight?
No,
Do that right
not
now.
my not
Dash! No! I think I'm gonna have to go soon.
He is being quite bad right now.
Yeah.
Some heroes really explode.
Did you finish the song?
I'm working.
He's still working on the song. Come on, Carson.
Alright, the remote readout program. Does that ring a bell for you? I don't see anything I can click on over here. But I haven't.
Sorry,
read
let me finish talking to Ned and then I'll look at it.
See you around.
Oh, she doesn't want to talk to Ned. Never mind. What are you in the middle of?
I just finished the puzzle in the drawer at Ewan's computer. She said she should find the remote readout program, but she doesn't want to let me go
Can't do that.
toward the display case. And there's nothing I can click on by his computer.
The cabin.
Oh, so not something in here. Then I don't get why she's being so fussy about me not going on the other side of the room if I'm leaving over here altogether.
Because
Okay.
she doesn't want you in the cabin. You.
Has never stopped her before.
Make it quick.
Well, this is true. But,
Bye.
you know.
Oh, eerie tone.
Need more time.
I don't
I'm
I
a
still am
pleasant
so
surprise.
confused. Nancy should not be trying to solve the chemical code. Because somebody's going to steal it, and then we're going to be in a tragic whole thing again.
That's done.
Nothing. I'm just talking about the game.
Sorry, I was distracted.
Questioning Nancy. Again, you know, I just keep
Everyone
questioning
else is
throughout.
questioning Nancy, so. Alright.
I'm honest. Oh, I'm getting a creepy call.
I won't take that same password here.
Something's attached. I wonder if I can enhance
What?
what's here.
No, I would.
I don't know why, but I love these sort of little puzzles.
You were listening in? What? What was the colony op? It was exact. White short story is who would me, and we don't. You used the alibi Samantha Quickly did. Yes.
Oh yes, we did steal that. What game was that in? The Scopa game. Which one is that?
Scopa, Phantom of Venice, which I do love.
Venice was where we
It's a very
stole
beautiful
from
game.
Okay, I think this is where I'm gonna save.
Okay.
And get off for now. Dash needs to burn some energy.
Yeah, he is a little naughty.
So I think I need a snack. Like my carrots and hummus that I was talking about. Oh, look at you. You're solving your little puzzle.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Nice. Alright, well, I'm gonna get up here.
Okay,
And
well, I am a bit behind you, so I think I'm going to play for a little bit longer, try to catch up some. Because I was behind you last time, and then I was even more behind you this time. So.
Well, if you're still on in a bit, I might get back on just to chat with you.
Okay, and like I said, I mean, we have another live stream tonight that we can watch if we want to. I was going to get on and watch that one.
Well, send me the link.
Mm-hmm.
And I might join in.
Alright, now I have to figure out what goes where.
Alright, toodaloo, girly.
Bye, I'm gonna go get another piece of gingerbread.
Oh, I'm jealous. Alright, toodles.
Bye for now. Have fun with the Dashi.
I will.
He is a very naughty. Naughty boy.
These letters must be one of her codes.
I'm gonna run grab a piece of gingerbread and be right back. Alright, some letters. I'm gonna guess that these are the cues for the bagpipes, since these are all musical note letters. I'm gonna go see with a bagpipe now, which Sharon did like when we first got on. I'm definitely a bit behind on her. Alright, so the letters in order according to my journal: G, C, E, E, B, A, D, F, lowercase a, and C. Also, right now it's hard to focus because I have gingerbread. rather than me writing down this whole graph of what order here, I'm just gonna snap a picture of that with my phone. It's the fastest and easiest, so I can punch the codes in. So the first letter G has all of them black. And then A has all but the bottom one. Ooh. Maybe I should have started at the other end. Let's try again. Okay, yeah. Except for I didn't need to do A next. Let's try that again, shall we? Right, G. Then we want C, which is 2 middle ones. E. And E is twice. B. A. D. F. Lowercase a. And then C. Perfect! Yay! Alright, we hit the record. We have to go back to Moira's and play that. I don't even know how long it's been since I've had homemade gingerbread, but this is incredible. I make it softer and chewier. This is extra good.
Hi.
There's an American agent here.
Good.
I don't know if I should trust her.
Me either, pet. Sorry.
Do you know what the story with a locked letterbox is?
That's Kate's. Don't have a clue how to unlock it.
Why did we lose contact with each other?
We didn't. Your father got in the way.
Why?
Don't blame him. When your mum found out she was going to have a child, she made a promise. No work that would put her or you in danger, so no cathedral. She stuck to that promise, except when I made her break it, which was as often as I could. There was a really close call one night.
What happened?
I'd rather not say. Your father took you and left, and he was right too. Kate chose you over Cathedral and me, and she was right too.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Beware the Jabberwock, my son. Take the first of green, second orange, third purple, fourth red, fifth blue, sixth brown, seventh aqua, eighth pink.
Mom definitely hid a code in Jabberwocky.
Alright, and then Ned was giving us a copy of the Jabberwocky. Oh, come on. That closet always... I click on it when I'm trying to back away. So, let's go back to the hotel for now.
Make it quick.
Talk to you later.
Bye!
Mom's copy of Jabberwocky.
And that is impressive that Ned managed to afford not only next day delivery, but same day delivery in another country. in like what, an hour or two time span? Pretty incredible. Okay. I have this, but I can't do anything with it yet. I'm gonna go back to the spy base. I think there was something I could do in the computer for that. But granted, I was preoccupied when Sharon was working on that.
Zoe here. This is the game I am in.
That's a passphrase, all right, but what is it for?
Drew Girl blew my cover, but I'll remain here at primary site until I no longer can. That little brat stole my glasses! Spent a great deal of time on Human Watch. I'm going to work on an approach. At this point, he can't be oblivious to my presence. The Drew Girl is as unaffiliated as she presented herself. My attempts to pry more information out of her have been more or less useless.
By finding the letters Mom indicated, I'll be able to find her encrypted text.
Okay.
That's a code, all right. Looks like I'd better get cracking.
Gonna do the smaller letter words first. I know Sharon said she had a keyword to start off with, but I don't remember if she said how she got that, what it was in. Is there something on here? No, it just pulls that up. Let's look through the case notes again. Nothing in there. Nothing in the ladders. What did the records say again? Nothing extra, nothing helpful. In addition. Okay. Didn't she say that I feel like she said the first word was type or something starting with a T.
Did that. Can't check that off yet. Haven't done that.
Oh, I never finished the cipher code, did I? That's probably where she found some extra info. Let's do the cipher wheel. I wrote that down and I never came back to it. So, let's see. We know we start off with the hashtag based on what I saw in those notes. That first. Then the up arrow. And then 2 blank spaces. And those little guys. We know that the @ symbol goes right before this one. And then he goes a couple spots after. Alright, the rest of it I don't know so much, so let's tinker with what could work. So something goes right in here, and I'm not sure which it is. Let's say that maybe it's this guy, just as a stand-in. So that we know has 2 spaces we can't identify after that, followed by the and then something, and then the question mark. Oh, no, that couldn't have been that soon because there's supposed to be an asterisk in front of that. So asterisk, something, something, little flag looking guy. I'm gonna move this to the end for now. Little flag looking guy. For now, it can't be the asterisk because that comes after the exclamation point and all. So let's try swapping that there. So let's say that it's hashtag up arrow %. And then we know that the @ symbol comes shortly after the first couple ones, followed by this. Then the exclamation point. And the little wiggly lines. And then if this matches up, we need this little guy after the little wiggly lines, then the asterisk. Now picking up from the asterisk, 2 spaces after that is this little flag looking thing, then something, then this. From the 2 wiggly lines, there should be 2 empty spaces, and then the plus symbol. And then the little, this guy. Asterisk, something, something, little flag looking thing, something, this guy. After this guy, there's 2 empty spaces, the and symbol, another empty space, the question mark. Question mark has the keyhole immediately in front of it, and these little lines immediately after it. These guys, we don't know where they go, just that they fit in here somewhere. There should be 2 somethings between this and this. And then we can try swapping those. It doesn't like either of those, so we're gonna just tweak it around a little. Alright, so it's not liking that combo. Oh, there should have been something else here in between these two. Alright, something is slightly off. The wiggly lines, space, plus little wings. Asterisk should have 2 spaces, and then the little flag. Okay, so that doesn't match up. Aha, there we go. Okay, perfect. So now we can narrow down the phrase. Most of this is pretty nonsense. We do have something for me here. Music themes, maybe. Reveal. That would make sense. Music themes reveal ace.
Reveal ace.
Nice.
I think she's talking about the song she wrote. Maybe I could convince Dad to help me with that.
Dad doesn't seem too inclined to help with that right now. He's having a rough time of it. Alright, but we are catching up a little. So Sharon had already done that, and then she had already done the Jabberwocky poem as well. So let me call dear old Dad and see if he can help me with anything.
Hi.
I need the sheet music to that song Mom always played.
It's gone.
All the way gone?
All the way gone. It was in the files I had shredded.
I think Mom hid a code in that song.
A code?
I remember she told me that there were certain musical phrases.
That stood for each of us. I know.
That's true then?
It is. She wrote the song for me a long time ago. And then when you were born, she rewrote it. She added you into the song.
I really needed that.
I can. I'll get it to you. I can remember it. It might take a little while.
You play piano?
Your mom taught me that song, but it's been a while. I'll see what I can do.
Moira said you took me away from Mom. Is that true?
Ooh,
yes.
Gracious, that was loud,
Why?
sorry.
Because we had an agreement. No more dangerous work.
And she would just let you boss her around like that?
Yeah, that never happened. I wasn't bossing her around. And to answer your question, no. She wouldn't have, and I wouldn't have thought to try. It wasn't a demand, it was an agreement. She agreed. No more dangerous work. That was her end of the agreement. My end was exactly the same thing. Back then, I was prosecuting some people who weren't exactly the type you'd want to upset.
Who?
You're kidding me, right?
This is like, yeah, absolutely, Dad. You can definitely tell me all that classified info.
Please don't. I loved going after the big creeps, and so did your mom. But there came a time when we had to grow up and think about the life we wanted to build.
I'm sorry, I guess, that you and Mom ended up sacrificing what you loved for me.
It never felt like a sacrifice, not once. Remember, your mom didn't want to be a spy. They came to her while she was working on a story. Between you and me, she didn't really enjoy the work. She did it because she felt needed. And like you, she never could say no to anyone in need. Coming home and working at the paper, that wasn't a loss. That was the dream she talked about when we first met.
You were too rude to Ned.
That's Nancy's job. Oh,
I
okay.
know, but
I'll talk to him. That's the first time he stood up to me like that.
well, it's the first time he needed to.
Okay, you win. Look, I'm not going to be the most helpful person in all of this, but I'll stop being an obstacle.
Thank you.
Don't thank me yet. You and I have some talking to do when you get home.
I need to know everything.
Fine. But hey, do you remember the name of your kindergarten teacher's dog?
Sure, Zaba.
Good.
And why is he asking her security questions?
And tack it onto the back of every single thing I say. Please come home.
What did Mom really do?
She was a journalist.
What kind?
You know how you write me and Hannah those letters?
Dear
Yeah.
Dad and Hannah, here's all the ways I almost died this month.
Tackle some strange mystery that had gotten
Wish
our
you were
attention,
here. Love,
and she'd
Nancy.
come back with the answers.
So she came by it honest.
Do you know anything about the colony operation?
Just what's in the news.
Do you think there's any truth to the idea that someone is trying to start it up again?
I'm almost certain of it.
Why?
When people come looking for Kate's things, they always want to focus on what she was working on last. There was this very persistent woman who wanted everything Kate worked on, all of her notes.
Recently?
Yes, I should have just handed them over. Maybe you wouldn't be drawn into all this.
My cathedral contact isn't exactly helpful.
Well, he's not there to look after you.
I believe that.
Still, use the resources he has. You never know what will help.
What information could Mom have that's so important?
I know I shouldn't be telling you this.
But you're going to?
Your mother somehow threw a wrench into the entire operation. Her plan before she left, at least from what I could figure out, was to find some scientist, presumably the one who helped with the attack, and put him in protective custody. It sounds like he was just some guy who got in over his head. He'd be happy to hide from everything. I assume she was able to do that, but that's all I've been able to figure out.
Why don't we ever talk about Mom?
I didn't want to upset you.
Really?
Yes.
Well, that's why I never talked to you about her.
Oh,
Yeah,
I don't know where to start.
me either.
You know, when it's time, it's time. We'll talk then.
That's very vague, but
Do
okay.
you think I should work with Zoe?
I've asked around. I can't get official confirmation, but my sources here seem to think this Zoe girl might be the real deal. That doesn't mean you should do everything she says.
I'll let you go.
Talk to you soon.
Okay. So I don't think Sharon was too much further than this, but she was a little bit ahead. I need to still do the Jabberwocky puzzle, like I was saying. And then let's see. And I think she had moved on to like one more thing after that. And no, that's not giving me anything extra yet. But that's probably related to the music. Let's go back to the hotel and see if he has anything for her there. She probably doesn't have anything fresh to say, but
Goodbye.
okay, nothing.
Goodbye.
Let's go back up to the room, see if we have anything music related. Nothing.
Why is a raven like a writing desk? Ask the
Yeah,
raven.
nothing else on there. There were those symbols behind the picture in Zoe's room, but I don't know. Okay, maybe related to this. Zoe said the phrase, "This is the game I am in." I have a letter code somewhere. Is it in the letters? No, it's in the book. So let's see if this makes sense. If we write out "This is the game I am in" using this code, we're going to start off with this little E symbol. followed by the infinity sign, the line for I, S is triangle, this, then we're going to do the I again, and triangle again. This is E again, infinity symbol, and this little squiggle guy. Alright, game is an O with a line through it. A is simply an O. M is 2 angled dashes. E is this little guy again. I is just the I. O, 2 dashes, I am. And then N is I. N is O with an angle line through it. Let's go back over to Zoe's room and see if that solves it. Gonna have the spy glasses on first. Alright, so we start off with the E. T, H, I. Let me just double check if there was anything else that could be that. No. So we'll say this is the S. I, S. This is the game I am in. I need an O with a diagonal line. Do we not have that? N could be an O with an upwards line. I don't really have anything that matches that. Which means, can we not use that code? Can we not use that password? This is the only letter we're missing. Oh, okay. There are some other symbols we could use. So N could be this X right here. This could be this little B sort of thing. Sort of like a music note thing. This is, which is like a B with a little swirl. This is V is this little guy. I think we're gonna have to spell out game. I, simply that. Am, do we have another word for am? Okay, no. Alright, let's try again. So we're gonna use smaller symbols where we can. This is the, all right, then we're going to spell out G A M E, game. I am, and we need an X in. Okay. So is it a different password? I'm not sure, because Sharon said when she was doing the code that there was one thing she misread as something else because of how it looked. that it looked almost like something else. This is, I'm double checking my notes, we don't have a word for game, so let me make sure that I spelled out those letters correctly. This is the G is an O with a line through it. A is simply an O. M is 2 dashes. Oh, I picked the wrong thing. I didn't put an E there. Okay. Let's try again. I'll back out to reset it. And then this has a single symbol. Is has a single symbol. The has a single symbol. And then we're going to spell out game. G-A-M-E-I. We don't have one for am, so we're going to spell out am. O-M. M. And then N is the X. Still nothing. Okay. But we've got all the symbols where we can do that, and the fact that we have to use some of these alternate ones makes me feel like that's the code for the wall. Is it too soon to do it? I would feel not, because we can view the wall, and we heard her say the phrase. Is the you know what? Maybe they're using, I didn't notice if there was like an upside down T thing. That could be an upside down T. I am going to make absolute certain, read it through again. There's no word that says am over here, so we're going to spell that out manually. Am. N. Alright. We do have an upside down T, so okay, I was picking the letter for I instead of the word for I. We're going to trust it's right this time. This. I'm spacing out is the G A M E I A M N. Aha! There we go.
This is a code of some sort.
All right. Sharon was working on that right before she got off, so we're almost caught up.
Read this.
I love how she's got a nice.
Zoe, Chloe, really?
What are you doing?
Whoop. You seem rather mad. Did I take too long? I did take a number of tries.
There's something strange about the backing on these cards.
Let's gather this stuff up and get out in a hurry, Nance.
Really? Whoa. Samantha Quick? She's a spy. Wait.
Yep, Samantha Quick.
What are you doing?
Oh. Okay. So I've been in there too long. I'm gonna save this as a backup. I'm trying to remember where I saved last. If it was... Oh, no. Cancel. Save game as... Let's say Spy 2. Save. Then I'm gonna go back. I'm trying to remember if the last save was right before this. I don't think so. No, it was a while back. Resume. Alright, let's get out for the moment before she comes in on us. And then we'll go back in there. I think we were just in there too long. Now we're gonna go back.
Bridget, Zoe, Chloe. Who are you really? Whoa. Samantha Quick? She's a spy. Wait, this means she knows exactly who I am.
Okay, she didn't barge in on us this time. She's got a nice red wig. Lovely. There, we have snooped through her things, and the rest of it we can do back at our room in safety. We've got these cards here, but I can't do anything with them. And then we have this. Is there something in her room, maybe? Let me go back in her room and snoop a little further.
This must be breaking the code. I bet the rest of the pieces are somewhere in this room.
Let's throw on the spy glasses in case that helps find them. There's one. I don't think the spy glasses are helping, but... And we're going to rely on Nancy's impeccable radar to know when we found them all, because she usually will tell us. I don't think there was anything in there. No. I'm going to assume we have at least one more since Nancy hasn't said anything yet. Yeah, okay, so it's down here 5 of 7. So we've got at least 2 more to find. Should be 2 more somewhere. These last 2 are hiding pretty well. You know what I have not played in a while and I've been wanting to play again recently is Message in a Haunted Mansion. Why is the setting of that one so cozy? Do we have something down here maybe? I don't see anything I can use. Nothing, nothing, nothing. I can spin a little. I'm just missing 1. I want to find it before Zoe barges in on us again. Ah, there it is. Okay. 7 of 7, we're going to go back to the room to solve this. Alright, and then...
If I arrange the pieces so they all fit completely within the grid, it should reveal a message.
I can't spin these. And it does tell us that this one has to go here. So that one can't go there. Alright, so it'll tell us a few of where it can't go. That's handy. We'll stick that there for now, but that looks too easy. Can't do that. I'm back. I'm gonna assume we don't have to have something over these blank spaces. mean, the first part of this makes some sense on its own. Like, use password, cat. Well, not quite catch. You almost had a word catch there. I think this isn't right because I don't have a lot of stuff short enough to fit in that gap. So let's tweak that a little bit more. Keep backing up.
Orchidaceous.
Orchidaceous.
That will turn up anything in the archives.
We do have the password lock on the... Well, she said archives, so we'll go down and try that on the red lock files. My eyes are starting to bother me from staring for too long without blinking. Self-inflicted. Let's try Orchidaceous. Alright, she liked to hide her coats in plain sight, so she could still have some information lying around that wasn't discovered previously. Let's see what this is.
If I can get the deck of cards and the ace, I might be able to find the formula.
Okay, so we've got the cards. We need to soak them in water. There is a vase of flowers I remember seeing in Zoe's room, so we can see if it'll let us do that. I'm in the process of securing each card individually. Ace is already placed. Where is the ace, though? Who knows? One more to unlock. Orchidaceous. Just stating that Nancy was brought in. Nothing really helpful for our case at this point. What was our message just now? Zoe, you're so funny. I love how Zoe spends the first part of the game sucking up to Nancy aggressively, and then the second half of it just harassing the life out of her. Actually, let's go up to the room. Well, since you want to talk about me zipping over to your room, I'll give you some fresh footage. Or actually, was it Nancy's room that had the vase with water? Yeah, I think so. Let's go back to Nancy's room. I knew there was a vase somewhere.
Too soon.
Too soon, Nancy. We have to let them sit there?
I think they need more time to soak.
Fine. Let's give Nettie a call.
Nancy, what's up?
Not much.
Did you find anything about Revenant?
Oh boy, where to start?
Start at the point that makes the most sense.
That's a hard order, Nancy.
Ned?
Look, I have to admit I'm out of my depth here.
Welcome to the club.
That's the thing. I don't know if I'd call Revenant a terrorist organization. They're like a club or a secret society. Am I evaluating all things equally?
Rumors and reports, all that good stuff?
Yeah. I threw out all things that contained false flag, chemtrail, vaccines, and Anunnaki.
Good methodology.
Sonny would approve including the Anunnaki.
Neutral.
Neutral, okay.
Neutral.
Yeah, some say they're behind all sorts of terrible things.
And others?
Other people say they're almost like a humanitarian group. Well, a highly creepy and somewhat illegal humanitarian group.
That makes almost no sense.
You know what words crop up more than anything else in all the chatter?
Confusing?
Parent, guardian, that sort of thing. That may be how they see themselves, at least that's how they're acting.
You mentioned the word parent came up a lot when talking about Revenant. What do you think that means?
According to some blogger, it's because sometimes they're helpful, sometimes they seem cruel. But there's a design behind everything. And if they're a good parent, then it's almost like they're trying to shape the world into what they think it should be.
And if they're not a good parent?
Then they're trying to shape the world in their own image.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Let's see if Carson has anything for us to say either.
Is everything okay?
Do you know about hiding information in playing cards?
Yeah, your mother loves stuff like that.
Really?
Oh yeah, she was always into weird codes and games.
He sounds very long-suffering about that.
Remember?
Of course.
She taught me how to use cards. They're tough to make, but pretty cool. Did you find some cards?
Yes.
Did you soak them? If you haven't, you need to. They'll open up if you leave them in water for a bit.
Okay, we're on that at least.
Do you know what the formula is that people keep
It's
talking
starting to
about
get
here?
cold. The temperature is dropping here.
Chemical formula that was going to be used in the attack.
What's so important
Usually this is the
about it?
warmest room in the
I don't
house.
entirely understand it, to be perfectly honest. But the thing that really got your mother interested was the fact that it wasn't supposed to be a deadly attack, which was great, but the why kept nagging at her. She was afraid that this was a test run for something that could potentially be done on a global scale.
Why?
I don't want to know. You see, it's things like this that make me want to keep you away from these people.
Shouldn't you want me to fight?
No, I want people with helicopters and the like to fight this. Not my daughter. Not yet, at least. Live a little longer before making that sort of decision. Although as your father, I can't recommend a career in the library sciences strongly enough.
You want me to be a
Can
librarian?
y'all picture that?
Maybe. They're the world's unsung heroes.
I feel like
so they
Nancy would
rarely
find a way
explode or
to
get
be the
kidnapped,
world's
although I'm sure
biggest
she'll find a
menace
way.
librarian ever. I have every bit of faith in her.
Did you finish the song?
I'm working on it.
Translation, leave me alone. It's not ready yet.
Goodbye.
Okay. Well, let's
Too
tinker with...
soon.
Still too soon for the cards. Okay. Alright, we're pretty close to where Sharon was at. I'll see if Ewan and Zoe have anything fresh to tell us. And if not, that'll probably be my pausing point since she had to go take care of the puppy.
Tap on my computer.
Oh,
Was it
definitely
you?
not me.
No.
Alright, if it was, I'll know eventually.
Where would I even get a tap from you and you keep everything locked up? Couldn't have been me.
I'll let you go.
You're too good at your job. Anyway, let's go talk to Miss Zoe. Hey girl, hey.
What was the colony operation?
It was exactly what you saw in the notes.
Okay.
Why did it happen?
The short story is, we don't know for sure.
Who is we?
Me, plus other people. And we don't discuss guesses.
You
I feel
used
like
the
that's not
alibi
true.
Samantha Quick before, haven't you?
Yes, I have been meaning to tell you about this. You don't steal someone's alias. That is so rude.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Surely I don't know. Not the slightest clue. Alec has been gone for a while. Wasn't he back for Sharon to talk to? So maybe I'm still behind her a little bit, or maybe I'm imagining it. Let's take a look at my notes. Read up on the results.
That's done.
I guess just saying that the message from Revenant that we did it. We got the glasses
Did that.
working. We did
That's
the
done.
wheel cipher. We did the
Did that.
passwords. We went in her room.
Check.
We got the color
Still
copy.
have to do that.
Oh, we weren't done with this yet. Okay. And Sharon did get this done. Is this related to the cards? Had she already done the cards? I don't know because I wasn't looking at her screen the whole time. So she could have already done the cards and I felt behind. Let's see if it'll let us mess with them yet, but I'm guessing probably not since we haven't done much.
Looks like they need more time. I'll check back later.
Alright, so we need to do something with this. This three-letter word has very limited options. So let's say it's the right now, or let's say it's and. And or the would be like the most common options. And then the two-letter words here, one of them has to be using an I, one should be using an O. There's not a lot of two-letter words that we can use. So let's say that one is like it or is, the other is like on or of. Let's try this one as it. See if anything sort of makes sense. Let's try this one as of. this doesn't look like it's going to be a word. So let's change this to on. Or no, we can't do on because we're already using an and. So let's say that this is it. Let's change this to of. That's not really looking like a word here either. On of could be two. If. This isn't really looking like a word. Is. It's harder to say. Probably not a word. So let's try clearing this back out. We'll say that three-letter word probably is not and. So let's try the other most common three-letter word, the. Let's say that this is in and of. It's not looking like it's making much sense. I'm not using a this time. I can't try at. As, maybe? Let's try is. Nothing's really making sense there. Usually it's easiest to start off with small words like that. Let's try you. Except for that doesn't really leave us with any other vowels right here. I guess one of these could be using like a Y instead, like say it was by. It's probably not going to be two Y's in a large word like that. It's possible. Say that this is oh yeah, that's definitely not right. I can't remember where Sharon found it out, but when she was on here earlier, didn't she say this word was type? I don't know where she was getting that solution from. If so, this would have to be either at or it. I mean, that could work. So, let's say that this is type of. That's not really looking like a word. Type on, no. Say that this is it. Type in. At. That doesn't look like a word either. Erase, erase, erase. Doesn't look like a word either. Okay, this could be computer based on the spelling or the spacing of the letters being used. So let's say that this is computer. This could be computer based on the spelling. Type or something. The spacing of the letters being used. So let's say that computer. Computer. For something. Computer. Could we put scientist here maybe? For because it does mention scientists a few times. Oh, we're getting somewhere. Type in something. because it does mention scientists a few times. Oh, we're getting somewhere.
No.
Type in something at.
For scientist number. We're almost there. Okay. Type in something. So that's why that wasn't making sense. This is some sort of code. Type in something at cabin computer for scientist number. Type in carrots. Hey. What is the word gonna be?
This must be the contact.
Oh, caretakers. That makes sense. You stare at a word too long and it doesn't make sense. Caretakers makes perfect sense in retrospect. Okay. So, we're getting there. We're getting there. Type in caretakers at cabin computer.
Too soon.
We can't mess with those cards yet, but I will... Let me write myself a note that next time I get on... Cards in vase. Because I'm going to try to not go as far in between this time, between the last time we played. But we spent so long just running in circles the first part of today trying to remember where we were last time because we waited too long in between sessions. We're going to run over to the cabin really quick. Hi, baby. Type in caretakers. We have a password we can use. Yay. Caretakers. Enter.
That's the scientist's number. I think I need to warn him about what's going on.
Alright, and I'm gonna guess this is right about where she finished since she'd already done the letter puzzle. I mean, we did stuff in kind of different order, but I'm going to save here for now so that I remember to call the scientist next time we get on. Honestly, next time we might be doing kind of like she was suggesting earlier, we might start playing more where we're both streaming but at separate times on the same channel and then just kind of hanging out in the background. Like, following along on the Twitch just like the rest of you guys. But I don't know if anyone has a preference on whether we're both playing at the same time, or if we're taking turns playing while the other is just kind of there to hang out. If you have a preference, please let us know below, because we're still trying to figure out this current method. It's been harder to coordinate than we would have liked, so we're still working out the new normal. But who knows? Honestly, since it is a stormy weekend, neither of us is planning on going anywhere tomorrow. We might play a little bit again tomorrow. I was gonna say both of our jobs canceled for Monday, so could even play Monday, but I don't know how many of y'all will be available Monday or not to hang out, since not everyone is getting hit by the storm, although a lot of you guys are. So let us know if you're available some this weekend or not. I'm gonna go to the main menu here, and we'll just kind of figure it out from there. But at least with streaming to YouTube as well, we can keep up the lives after the fact for those of you who weren't able to join during. And fingers crossed, I really am hoping we can get a chance to play some either tomorrow or Monday, because we're so close to finishing this game. I think another good session or so and we'll finish knocking this one out. And I've got several others I've been wanting to replay, like I was saying earlier, the Haunted Mansion. It would be fun. I have missed playing that one. It's been a while. But I am out of tea. I'm going to have to go and make another cup. And maybe one more piece of gingerbread as well, if you keep my secret for me. So until next time, bye!